Alright, first things first, let's give our praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakaka Dash. This is the brother Ahmad from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp. Back with another few minutes of truth that I hope will be edifying. And today the truth is they are using ATMs to frustrate people, which will ultimately make people want the MOTB, the ship. You know, the CHIP. Alright? You don't know the algorithms stay on YouTube. If you say certain words, they will take down your videos. So here we use code words or little slangs that we hope you can keep up with, you will recognize. As I said, the ship, but it's spelled CHIP, which is the MOTB, the mark of the. Alright? So, through the Spirit, I was inspired to do this lesson, I got up sort of early this morning and I have to do some back to school things, for my kid. And I'm through, I'm walking through Spanish Town. Basically, the entire Spanish Town doesn't have, there are ATM problems, It's either the ATM doesn't work, and the few that works are heavily crowded, heavily. I mean, it's like a party I keep. It's like a dance I keep at these ATMs. It's an ATM party. I don't know if it's ATM Saturdays are going, you see me, new dance or something. But there's so much people at these ATMs. You go to one, it doesn't work, you drive to another one. Some people don't even have a car, they have to take a taxi to go in the town or to go wherever, see me, to get this. And you can see between the line what is really happening, This is nothing but a plan at work. Alright, to get you people frustrated enough that when they say, with this problem, with this clear issue, that when they say, alright, here's the solution, put a ship in your hand, here's the MOTB. Of course, they're not going to say it like that. They're not going to say the mark, here's the mark of the B. They're going to say, hey, here's the solution. People are going to be more than willing because they've been frustrated, deliberately frustrated so much to do this. It's basically problem reaction solution. This is the devil's this is one of the devil's techniques, man. So let's get this first scripture. It says, alright, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Alright? And I have the word device right here, ready to go. Wait, as a matter of fact, Let me do it right here first. Let me do it right here in the BLB. I'll go to the word devices.
Strong's G 3540 Naima.
Alright, so it says the definition right here. It says a mental perception thought, but this is one I want to get. It says an evil purpose. So the scripture is saying that the Satan should get an advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his evil purpose. Alright? And when you go into the word device again, using the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it says 1A says plan, procedure, technique. 2 says a scheme to deceive, stratagem, trick. Trick. All right, a trick. And what you're seeing here, they've planned it, yo. What you're seeing at your ATMs, it's all been planned. Just look, all of a sudden, Jamaica has never had to worry about a bank robbery. Their ATMs are being robbed, and are being targeted, and the beryllium trucks that carry the cash, are being targeted all of a sudden. And then because of this, their response is to take less money. Their procedures have been adjusted to take less money to the ATMs. So the money finishes quicker, and it's not, the ATMs aren't filled as often. They are not visited as often by the people, the beryllium people who refills it, right? And you can clearly see how this is taking a toll on the Jamaican people, so-called Jamaican people. You cannot have an ATM where there is almost 50 people in line and more. I actually found a video on YouTube where the line stretched around the corner, at a Scotia Bank to use the ATM. All right, I won't get into that right now. But we can clearly see their plan. This goes hand in hand with their plan, because there's the Jamaica digital currency, the CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency, JAMDEX, has already been implemented, right? So how you gonna get people to switch? By frustrating them, creating a scenario where they are frustrated, they can't bother, it's tiresome, it's a headache, and I feel it too, I feel it too when I have to go to an ATM and I have to be at an ATM 15-20 minutes to get a few dollars, So what they're gonna do is come with the solution. Hey, here, take this ship, put it in your hand or your forehead, and be done with it, man. You don't have to, no more ATM lines, no more waiting, no more wasting time, no more empty, no more going to the ATM and there's no cash in it, no more going to the ATM and it's out of service, the machine is not working. Because I went to an ATM and even the touch, a Scotia ATM, and the touch screen is not working properly, bro. The touch screen, So all these things are a part of their strategy, their plan to what? To ship us, to give us the MOTV, make people want it when they're selling it to us, Hey, this is a solution. Put this in your hand. Money is always on you. All right? This is Psalms 83. It says, and 1, a song or psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thee, against thy people, I should say. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. And that is what is happening, man. This is crafty counsel at work, at its finest. All right, we're being strategically attacked from every angle possible. That when they come to you and says the solution is the ship, the CHIP, you're going to want it, yo. You're going to want it. You're going to feel like you need it. You can't live without it. All right? So, that's what everything is pointing to, man. Let's get verse 4. It says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that's what they want to do with this, ultimately with this shit, man. Take our inheritance and cut us off as a people, man. All right. Let's get one more. This is Mark 14, verse 1. All right. And this is talking about the plan to get Yahweh Shai. How they planned, the chief priest and his people planned to get Yahweh Shai, to crucify him, to kill him, to murder him. All right. But I just want you to take from this how our leaders, because it's the same thing that happened then is happening now. All right. But I want you to see how our leaders have been and still are a part of the whole plan and executing the agendas of the so-called white man. Executing their agendas on their own people, on us, yo. This is Mark 14 and 1. It says, after 2 days was the feast of Passover and of unleavened bread, and the chief priests and the scribes sought how they might take him by craft and put him to death. All right. So how can they take him? Could I get Yahweh Shai? By telling lies, man. He's this, he's that, and whatnot, and all of that. Huh? But they said, not on the feast day, lest there be an uproar of the people. So watch this now. By frustrating us. Because if they come in and say, yo, look, they snap their fingers and says, listen, people, we're going to go to digital currency. I don't want to hear nothing about it. You have to do it. There's going to be uproar of the people. All right? There's going to be uproar. If they come and say, all right, people, we're going to chip everybody. All right? It's mandatory. You have to do it. They're going to have uproar of the people right away. What they have to do is try and get half, if not the majority of the population willing and on their side and ready for it. By how? Through what? Through creating a chaotic situation for the people, yo. All right? Through madding the people them with these ATM. Which is just, as I said, is just one of the ways Esau got to work. It's just one of their plans, man. And I'm not sure if this is happening in any other country on such a high level right now. But trust me, this is frustrating the hell out of Jamaicans, yo. This is frustrating the hell out of Jamaicans, yo. Alright? And by doing so, man, by making cash so scarce, that's what they're doing, making cash scarce. By doing so, when they roll out with Jamdex already, but when they're ready to make it mandatory and ship everybody, CHIP everybody, which is the MOTB again, can't repeat that enough. People are going to be willing. People are going to line up in droves to take the so-called solution, yo. All right? So they're doing it a way where there won't be uproars of the people, man. There won't be that. There will be a little, but it will be controlled, yo. So this is all part of their plan, part of their device, our devices which we are not ignorant of. All right. Remember what the word device is mean: plan, trick. All right. So I'm gonna end it. One more. If you know me, you know what I'm going for. At Romans 13 and 11, which reads, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. All you people are slumbering, man. All you people, your eyes are closed. You walk with your eye open, but your eye closed because you cannot see what your so-called leaders have in store for you. And that is why we are out there warning you. We, the watchmen, the oracles of the Lord, warning you about what is going to take place. Alright? So wake out of sleep, man. It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So if the salvation of the Lord's chosen is near, that means the destruction of the rest is near too. Maybe even nearer. Alright? The salvation of the Lord's elect, or Lord's people is near, right? Then the destruction of the rest is even nearer, you know. Because we're going to get saved during the destruction, during everything. Anyways. Alright, it's a lesson for another time. I hope this was edifying. Alright. Again, it was another 5 minutes, a few minutes of truth. Yeah. Once more, give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And shalom to all true worshippers. Shalom.